I've played many wipes of Deadside. Most of the time I play pretty casually, usually I'm streaming, just running into missions, getting content, and having fun. But it's been a very long time since I've just tried to play a wipe as best as I can. The result was a wipe unlike any that I've played so far. My strategy for wipe day was pretty simple. Spawn fresh, grab a gun, kill some military bots, and then depot everything. On my first run, I ran all the way down to the southwest lighthouse, looting on the way, and I found 3 car batteries, so that was an easy 40k run. And then I ran up to the northeast military base, looted everything there, depoted it all, and then respawned down at Double Hard. And there I would attempt a hard mission. This would be the first mission of the wipe. With nothing but a Scorp, I worked my way up to an AK mod with a compensator, and cleaned out the mission. And so far this has all been pretty easy. I haven't seen any signs of other players yet. It's still pretty early in the morning at this point, so the server is only about half or so full. So within the first 2 hours of wipe, I had farmed up 100k and a bunch of extra armor. This is a pretty damn good start, considering that's just what was in the south safe zone. At this point, it's time for me to start hunting players. So I headed out to the hard mission just outside of the safe zone. Alright, where's my friendly Mosin man? Found him. Although admittedly he found me first. I guess this isn't a Mosin, this is an S85. What the fuck? Why do you have a P90 on you, dude? Excuse me? Alright, back to safe zone we go. What the hell, bro? This P90 would prove to be extremely useful later on, so this was a great grab. Since there were enough people on the server now, I figured it would be a good time to do the giveaway stream that I had planned. And this stream went how most of my streams go, and that means stream snipers and random fresh spawn stuff. Well, you tried. But there was one moment during the stream that does end up being pretty good for our progression. Oh, there they are. Who's this goober? What the fuck? Hey, guy. Hey. Hey, guy. Wanna go rob this guy? Let's grab a gun. Let's do it. It's a 2-man team. Come on. Shot him in the armor, I think. I either shot him in the armor or I bounced off the wall. I love hearing their VoIP, that's so funny, man. There's one. Listen, we can talk this out.
Another guy up there in the factory. Not sure. Is he with you?
I'm flanking again.
We need to do this. We don't need to do this.
Oh. Was that all of them? Did I clear them all out? No, there's gotta be one more, right? The fuck is your loadout, my guy? Hello, buddy. Alright. think we're out of here. Knew there'd be another. Love fighting teams. Oh, it's a... Okay, this is a third party. Knowing this team, they will just sit there and guard their bodies. So, let's just go. So after ending the stream, I took a break for a couple hours, and during that time, some other players were able to farm up some decent gear. So that means we had some work to do. Oh yeah, definitely shooting at somebody else. We got a gamer nearby. See if we can't send some love his way, huh? I think I sent a round right over him. Maybe I can bait him. Oh. Well, that complicates things. Yes. I mean, listen, I'm third. Oh. Gave him a good smack. Ah, it was Shadow. Guarding his friend's body. That means we're good to loot. Alright. Okay. Here we go. Wow. This is gonna be an interesting mission, isn't it? Yeah, there's a guy in here. That's a VSD. Now what I'm interested in is that VSD that I maybe heard sound off. That's what I like to see. Definite here. What I really want is this guy. Yeah. I'm out. I'll maybe come back, but yeah, there's a lot of people. Okay. Cool. And after a good day of farming and PvP, I was already running out of room in both of my safe zones. So I decided it was time to start building a base. I wanted to build down by the South Military Base for two reasons. One is that not many people go down there, so it's really easy farm. And the second reason is that I actually don't have very much experience fighting at that base, so this would be some good practice. And after an hour of slapping a tree over and over again, my base was mostly finished. Day 2 was a lot. The first thing you might notice is some stuttering, in the recording. Very cool, love that. But day 2 was all about using the gear that I had farmed up the day before. You see, wipe day is when all of the most devoted players log in to get their head starts, basically what we did. But day 2 is when the server fills up with new and returning players. So, it was time to PvP. And the day started out with my worst whiff of the wipe. And just to add insult to injury, they did this. Oh really? And I don't think that was a very smart decision for them, because when I get tilted, I go back into combat with very, very specific purpose. I don't think they've activated my base token though. I think I just dropped it and they haven't activated it. Oh, no, they activated it. No, I don't think they have any scopes, that's why I grabbed the scoped AK. Maybe I can outrange him that way? We'll see. Eat shit, buddy. I don't actually know where his friend is. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's what I like to see. Okay, guy. That's revenge. I'm gonna peek this tower real quick so I can kill them as they run back. Yeah. I guess that was number 3. There we go. Now I'm gonna hit this body before they can get that too. Gotta love fighting groups. Almost whiffed that hard. Nope. Just a symbol. Does this thing have a scope? He had a Mosin with the scope, too. That's what he was trying to hit me with this whole time. After sloppily dealing with that 3-man team, I realized that if I really wanted to cash in all of my loot and kill as many people as possible that day, I would probably need a team to back me up. So, I got into a squad with 2 of my moderators who were playing, Greek and Gunner, and we got to work. Got one out back.
Gunner, to your left. The end of those wards.
Yeah, he's got good stuff. They are. I killed one. I hit that guy with the VSD.
Right there, right in front of you.
Oh, nice kill. That was the guy. Not going up.
Also, I want my knife fight.
Do I have brew?
better. Oh, you fucking did it.
See your future in the flames.
I see colon cancer. After a successful day of steamrolling anyone we came across, I logged out for the night. We've gone forward in time a lot here, and you're probably thinking, hey, didn't I just skip over a bunch of stuff and good content? Well, not really. These next few days were pretty much pure farming. I wanted to do a big online raid, but in order to do that, I would need to farm up a bunch of explosive, and as a solo player, that takes a really long time. And during that time, I did a lot of thinking. Was there even a point in raiding somebody? My base and both of my safe zones are completely full with top tier loot already. I could run any weapon in the game if I felt like. So there really isn't a point in spending time farming up a bunch of explosives if I already have everything I need. And on top of that, farming explosives is kinda boring. You really just go to the same static spawn points over and over again, hoping for a little red brick to be there this time. And of course at that point my brain enters the game developer space. I start asking myself, what things could I do to make the system more fun to interact with? How can we make farming explosives not tedious? What do we need to do in order to make raiding worthwhile? So I guess let me know what you guys think about all that stuff. Do you think farming explosives is tedious? Anyways, at this point, I take a step back, thinking about what I'd been able to accomplish in this pretty short period of time so far. I had many heavy assault sets, almost every weapon in the game, and a lot of them, a decent base in a location that I was actually starting to like more and more, and then I realized that I barely even lost any gear to other players this wipe. I've become a bit of a demon in PvP. What's up, man?
Wolf, you demon.
So, I think I'm happy with how this wipe went as it is. And that's the beautiful part of these types of games. The player gets to decide when they win. And that feeling of accomplishment I had this wipe when I would log out after a long day of PvP, well, that's a win for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.